Well, the objective was to get into the group stages, and we got there. So we made hard work of it. I think, first of all, congratulations to Hearts. I thought they'd done Scottish football proud. I thought they were done very well, and it was always going to be a really difficult game. So we were a bit willful tonight. I thought our attitude commitment was fantastic, willful in front of goal. But like I said, when we scored then the most difficult one, I think Stephen Gerrard typified our spirit. If you look at the goal, how he pressed, how he made the drive and run. Obviously, pass got cut out, but his recovery run back in again to win the ball, and obviously get the attack going again, and obviously eventually Luis Suarez gets the goal. So, but a hard night's work, great commitment, like I said, with the players, and we got through, which was the most important thing.
Did you fear a little, the longer the night went on at 0-0, that maybe this inevitable could happen, that they would get a chance?
Not really, no. I've got to be honest, that I felt reasonably comfortable within the game. Of course, Hearts, as I said, they worked hard and some good players, and but Pepe was never really threatened in the goal. But like I said, it was a goal that went in, so we had to then show a response, and the response was magnificent. I
read your programme notes before the game, had some quite powerful words in there tonight. One thing you did say was finding consistency, how important it is to get that level. Will that come? Because obviously you made a few changes tonight.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Listen, we didn't lose the game, which was important. We're off the back of a terrific performance. And like I said, apart from our spell against West Brom in the first game of the season, the boys have been excellent. So I can have no complaints. Like I said, they've been absolutely fantastic. They had to dig in a wee bit tonight. It's important that we kept the faith, we had to keep passing, keep moving, keep creating the openings, and we've done that. But we just, that final ball and that final wee bit of quality just didn't allow us to get the goal a bit earlier. So, but like I said, I'm delighted to be through. This is always a tough game, home and away, and we've obviously got the job done. But like I say, congratulations to the Hearts. As I said, their boys worked very, very hard. The supporters were terrific tonight, and again, it created a wonderful atmosphere along with our supporters.
How did young Adam Morgan did in his full competitive debut?
Yeah, I was pleased for him. He's a local boy, and it's important, these boys that are come through the ranks that are from Liverpool. He's been a supporter all his life, so for him to come in and get his first start like that in a competitive game was great for him. And like I said, it's an opportunity for me to give the young players an opportunity. And I just feel with young players, you've got to throw them in to see what they're like. And I thought he'd done very well for an hour.
Now, before the game, we spoke about Andy Carroll. The game's done and the transfer's complete, we're told now. Where does that leave you at the club now in terms of bringing players in? Do you need to replace him?
Yeah, but we certainly need to get. That was the understanding of Andy obviously going out, was to go out and get some games. He obviously wasn't going to play regular here, but he'll go to West Ham and get some games, and that will then hopefully allow us to complete the opportunity to get another player in tomorrow.
Are you close to doing any deals now?
Well, I'll speak with our managing director Ian Eyre, who's done brilliant really over the course of the summer. There's been a lot of movement here at the club, so I'll speak to Ian afterwards and see where we're at.
I know it's the policy, you won't mention any names, but do you feel you need more than one in?
If it's possible, we've got a number of targets, but of course it's not always our choice. But like I said, we certainly need help in terms of one or two numbers, and I hope we can do that tomorrow.
Can you give us an update as well on Charlie Adam, Jay Spearing as well, obviously linked with other clubs and perhaps bids coming in?
No, nothing like I said as yet. Once I speak to you, and then I'll get the full. My concentration was purely on the game today. So like I said, now the game's finished, I'll get an update and see where we're at.
Well done tonight. Wayne, get that update. Thanks, Brendan.
Thanks.